Bring the hands together in front of the heart and rest those thumbs against the center of the chest gently. Relax the body, relax the face. And we open with 3 beautiful Oms. Half of the exhalation is O, the second half of the exhalation, And as you make that sound, touch the tongue to the roof of the mouth behind the teeth. This closes an energy circuit. So we'll send this healing vibration into the body and mind and into the world around us. Let's take a nice deep breath in together. Please take a moment to set your personal intention for this class. Your intention helps to create your experience. Gently opening our eyes, keeping the hands where they are. We start with our first breathing warm-up as we inhale the arms out to the sides and up overhead, reaching as high as you can. Lengthen, palms together, gazing to the thumbs, exhaling through the nose, hands back to the heart center. We'll do several rounds. Let's take a deep breath in. Fill your entire body. Reach as high as you can, lengthen up, palms together, exhaling through the nose, coming back to the heart again and again. Good, one more round together. Deep inhale, fill the body with breath and energy. Through the nose, gently, slowly exhale, coming back, finish that breath completely. Now we close our eyes and let your breath guide your own practice, your own rhythm. Deep, full body breath, energizing, awakening, slow, complete exhalations, relaxing. Take your time and move with your own breath. And as you breathe deep, understand that you're actually filling the body, every cell, with energy. It's more than just breath, it's life force. And the deeper we breathe, the longer we live, the healthier we are. And as we train this skill in yoga class, we can then take this skill into our lives and learn to breathe deep throughout the day. And this changes our lives for the better. Let's take one more in your own time when you're ready. Slowly come back to the heart. Always coming back to the heart. Let's take a deep, relaxing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Gently opening the eyes and bringing the hands up in front of the shoulders. Next breathing warm-up. As we inhale, we reach to the sky. And as we exhale through the nose, we bring the hands slowly down into fists. So we're opening the chest, opening the lungs. Inhale, reach up, fill the entire body. Reach as high as you can, really fill. Then slowly exhale down all the way. Finish that breath. We'll do one more together. And all the way down. Now pause here for a moment, keep breathing. You have a choice. You can stay at this level or you can go more intense. We're building fire when we go more intense, but Listen to your body and mind first and the teacher second. If the intensity is too much, back off and do what feels right for you. You can follow me or stay where you feel comfortable. Let's begin. Slowing down once again, slow deep inhales, gentle complete exhales. A few more rounds. Take your time, fill the body as you inhale. Empty completely to the exhalation. Full inhale up and exhale down. Now we inhale all the way up, hold the arms, hold the breath in the lungs. Relax the belly, face and hands, and feel that energy rising up. Through the mouth, exhaling the hands to legs. First finger and thumb together. Deep inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Eyes are closed, and we start to observe our internal state. We don't need to give it a name or a label. We just feel it and observe it, one with that state. Physical, energetic, emotional, and mental awareness, self-awareness. Good. Let's bring the hands back up in front of the shoulders, opening the eyes. This time we inhale forward, deep inhale through the nose, deep exhale to the end. Good. Let's do a few slow rounds. Inhale, fill the body completely. Exhale all the way to the end. Full inhale. Gentle exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Pause here for a moment, breathing. You can stay at this level or you can go more intense with me. Let's begin. Slowing down once again, full inhale, gentle exhale to the end. A few more rounds. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale back. Now inhale the arms up overhead, hold the breath in, arms up. Relax the belly, relax the face, relax the hands, energy rising up. Through the mouth, exhale the hands to legs. First finger and thumb together, deep relaxing breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, close the eyes and observe. You can already feel the changes in the energy, emotions, and mind. Just 5 minutes of breathing can change your state. Good. Now let's begin the full yogic breath. As you inhale, place your left hand on the navel, right hand on the chest. As we inhale down to the belly and let the belly expand out like a balloon. And into the chest and up to the top of the head. And as you exhale from the top down, let the belly move back to the spine. We often develop the opposite unhealthy breathing, where we inhale and the belly goes in. That's not good, okay? So we need to retrain that. Inhale, belly pops out like a balloon. Fill the chest, fill the top of the head. As you exhale from the top down, relax the chest, belly to spine. Now follow your own rhythm for a few breaths. Just focus on full yogic breath. And make sure when you inhale that belly expands softly. We're not forcing anything, letting it flow. Slow, deep, rhythmic breath. Same length of inhalation, same length of exhalation. Stay with this breath as we lightly close the throat just a little bit. And we bring the Ujjayi Pranayama, the victorious breath. So as you inhale, feel like you're breathing in through the front of the throat. And with the throat closed just a bit, it creates a soft sound that you can actually hear. Same thing as you exhale. The throat is closing just a bit. And you feel that you're breathing out through the front of your throat rather than the nose. Soft sound. And we follow that beautiful sound of the breath. Let the mind relax on the sound of your own beautiful flowing breath. Follow that breath to the end. And at the end of each breath, you'll notice a moment of stillness, a pause between one breath and the next. And one way to discover our inner stillness is to find that beautiful pause at the end of each breath. That pause is always waiting for you. We relax the body and mind into that stillness at the end of every breath. Now we can open our eyes, relax the hands. We're going to stay with this breath. That's our intention. Stay with this breath no matter what we're doing, unless I ask you to change it. So let's stay with that breath as we come to the standing position on the mat, please. Now I add a bit of music that's rhythmic to help bring the mind and the brain waves into a balanced state. It's got a beautiful mantra for healing. So we're going to begin to open our energy channels here with what's called tapping. And this helps to open the meridians, and these channels are connected to the different organs in our body. So by doing this tapping, we're actually bringing health to the organs, the physical body, and opening the energy channels simultaneously. Let's take that right hand into a gentle fist. That wrist is nice and soft. The fist is very gentle. I'll demonstrate, then we'll do it together. I'm going to tap up the inside, the small finger side, up and down twice. Then I go to the thumb side, up and down twice, turn the hand over, thumb side, up and down twice, tapping, and then outside, up and down twice. And this opens the energy channels, the fingers connected, all of these things are connected to our internal organs. This is why it's so valuable. So let's begin. Pinky side first, remember it's up and down twice. Gentle tapping up and down, just to the wrist, just up to the top, the shoulder. Once you finish that, you move to the thumb side, up and down twice. Good. After you finish that, we turn the hand over, thumb side, up and down twice. Not so light that you don't feel it. You want to send a little vibration into the body. So not hard, not painful. Pinky side, small finger side, up and down twice. Good. When you finish that, relax the arm and change the sides. Palm up, pinky side first, up and down 2 times. Give a nice tap, let that vibration heal you. When you finish 2 times, go to the thumb side, up and down 2 times. After that, you turn the hand over, thumb side, up and down 2 times. After that, go to the small finger side, the outside of the arm, up and down twice. Good. When you finish that, now this muscle here, tap that. We'll do it, I'll count for us, but it's about 30 times. Opposite side. Good. Take a deep breath in. Raise the left arm and tap inside the armpit. Good. After that, open the hand, down the side, and up 3 times. Good. Deep relaxing breath after each one. Let go of tension. The lung point is here. I don't want to hit the microphone, but it's right here. Let's try this 30 times. Very good. Now, opposite side. Arm up. Open the hand, down and up 3 times. Good. Deep relaxing breath. Lung point, opposite side. And relaxing breath. Now on the belly, gently in circles. We usually do 5 circles in one direction and 5 in the other. This will help with digestion and elimination as well. We need to take care of those internal organs, change the direction. So this is all about health as well. It's not just for the mind, it's about the health of the body. Deep relaxing breath. Now stay where you are. I'll turn around. We're going to open up the channels on the sides of the spine related to the kidneys. So we take the hands and this line of the first finger to the thumb. We're going to use that to tap up and down on the sides of the spine. Do not tap the spine directly, just on the sides, up and down. The kidneys are responsible for our energy, distributing the energy through the body. So it's very important to take care of our kidneys. Up and down, never on the spine itself. Good. Now we take that same position with the hands and we rub those lines up and down the spine, on the sides of the spine. Good. Now right in the middle of the back, under the floating ribs, we rub to heat the kidneys themselves. Very good. Now we're going to take the fingertips and the sacrum, that triangle at the bottom of the spine. We actually massage that and get it hot. So rub all the fingertips around on that sacrum, the bottom of the spine, the triangle, get it nice and hot. This is another energy center. Good. Let's take a deep relaxing breath. Now, when I bend my leg, there's a crease in the thigh here, right? We're going to massage that crease with the fingertips. Lymphatic system has lymph nodes here, very important for the release of toxins. So all the way down and up, not just here at the top, but up and down that whole crease. Get it nice and warm. There you go. Deep, relaxing breath. Okay, back to the gentle fist, loose wrist. We're going up and down the outside of the legs 3 times. Down and up. 2 more times. Down and up. 1 last time. And up. Deep, relaxing breath. Turn the feet out. We're going down and up the inside of the legs 3 times. Down and up. Down and up. Last one. And up. Deep, relaxing breath. Okay, let's have a seat. We're going to cross the left ankle over the right knee. You can lean back on the left hand. Take your right hand. It's nice and soft. The wrist is floppy. We have an energy center here in the center of the palm. Not the center of the palm, but just under the padding here at the base of the fingers in the center there. That's a very powerful point for giving energy. In the center of the foot, just under the balls of the foot, we have what's called the bubbling spring. This connects us to the earth energy, and it's also related to our kidneys. So the kidneys are extremely important. Let this foot be totally soft. Now you take the center of the palm and you tap the center of the foot. Make sure your foot's relaxed. No tension in the foot. Tension stops the flow of energy, so the foot is relaxed. Good. Opposite side. I do this every day. No tension in that foot. Let it be relaxed. Good. Deep, relaxing breath. Okay, let's stand back up. We're going to do the last few parts of the body, and when we close the eyes, you're going to feel how good this is benefiting your body. Now, imagine you're rubbing a penny or a coin to shine it. We're going to take that and we're going to rub the thumb from the base to the end and snap it off at the end, and we do that twice. Drag it down the thumb. These are the energy channels that we're massaging. Now we go to the first finger, from the base to the tip, and snap it off, and we do that twice. Next finger when you're ready. Top and bottom of the finger, not the sides. So right on the front and back of the finger, all the way. Good. When you get to the end of the small finger, there's a point that we massage here between the thumb and the first finger. Helps with headaches, helps with nausea. So you can massage this point. I usually do about 20 circles here. Once you open the energy channels, then you feel much more calm and you feel the energy flowing. And this is what's going to help us to go deeper into our practice. So once we learn this sequence, it only takes about maybe 7 minutes, and I do this every day because I know how valuable it is. Okay, deep relaxing breath. Okay, opposite side. Massage that thumb to the end twice, and then go through all the fingers. When you finish the small finger, we go to that massage point between the thumb and the first finger. Give a few gentle massages there. And let's take that deep, relaxing breath. Gentle fists with the hands, down the center line of the head, around the outside. So we go down the center to the back and around just above the ears. We go in circles from the center out to the sides and back. Take your time. And then get all over the head, everywhere. You can do this first thing in the morning. It'll wake up your brain quite nicely, very simply, just in a few seconds. Good. Now, let's take those fists right down to the base of the spine. There's a little lump here. This is the occipital ridge, the connection between the brain and the spinal cord, and we lightly tap there. Not too hard. We don't want to give a headache. Now take the fingertips up and down the sides of the spine, never on the spine. And as we tilt the head forward, the seventh cervical spine pops out, and we massage that with the fingertips of the right hand. Then we take the fingers below that spot and we tap right here, another massage point. And release. Deep, relaxing breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Feet are hip width apart, maybe shoulder width apart actually, a little bit wider. And we start bouncing. This is a purification practice. It helps to shake the toxins out of the body. We use our mind and our intention to send the toxins out through the feet. The earth will transform it. Now we're inhaling through the nose and let the breath fall out through the mouth. You're massaging all your joints, your organs, your connective tissue. It's actually a very effective practice. We do it for 2 to 3 minutes each morning, and it wakes you up right away. Now we're going to do a little bit harder where we take the heels off and let the heels hit the floor. This creates more vibration in the body. Inhale through the nose and let the breath fall out through the mouth. It's good training for the calf muscles for you skiers out there. Now very slowly come back to stillness. Take a deep relaxing breath, closing the eyes. As we close the eyes, we bring the awareness in. What am I feeling? Can you feel that vibration? Energy is flowing more freely with each practice that we do together. Now let's open the eyes, hands to the hips. Raising the left foot, we start with a joint warming sequence. The joints are the first place where energy gets stuck. And as we age, this is the first place that can cause pain. So even if you're young, we do preventative medicine and we keep the joints open and we let that energy flow. So let's take the big toe and circle 7 times. Big, full, wide circles. The feet and the ankles need our attention. We use them all day long and they need to get a little bit of love. Then change the direction 7 times the other way. Then point and flex as far as you can. Find that full range of motion, nice and slow, but find that range. We do that 7 times. Now squeeze the toes and spread them as wide as you can, 7 times. And shake it out. Let that ankle be loose, shake out the ankle. Opposite side, deep relaxing breath first. Okay, right foot up, full circles. Now we're doing all this so we can open the energy channel so then we can go into a calm state of mind. You might not understand why this is connected, but trust me, it is. Let's change the direction. When we open the energy channels, then the mind can become calm. If there's blockages, there's no way the mind can become calm. Point and flex. And squeeze the toes, spread them as wide as you can. And shake out that ankle. Good, deep relaxing breath. Feet together, hands just above the knees, gentle rotation of the knee joints. If you have knee problems, make sure you take care, not too strong. We usually do 5 rotations in one direction and change to the other direction for 5 rotations. As you're doing these practices, we come back to the breath, okay? Feel that breath flowing. We don't want to hold the breath. And come back up to standing, deep relaxing breath. Feet are hip width apart, the hands to the hips. Start rotating. Exaggerate the movement of the upper body. Find that full range of motion. Especially for those of us who sit a lot during the day, we need to release our lower back and the hips. Stay with that breath as it's flowing deep throughout the practice. Keep coming back to your breath. And let's change the direction. And come back to standing with the relaxing breath. Step the feet together, inhale the arms up, clasping the fingers together. First finger and thumb to the sky. Inhale up, exhale to the side. A few times, flowing. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, keep that length. Good. Inhale up, exhaling to the side. We're opening the spine. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale up. And as we exhale, pause here for a moment. Find your feet, both feet planting evenly into the mat. Press the hips away. Now reach for that side wall. Take a deep breath into your side body. Expand your body with your breath. And exhale, soften. Good. Inhale, rise. Exhale to the other side. Find your feet first. Always work with the foundation first for balance. Press the hips away. Deep breath into the side body. And exhale, soften. Good. Inhale up. Exhale down. Deep, relaxing breath. Now, let's take the thumbs inside the fingers. Stagger yourself with your partner, or with your neighbor. Feet are hip width apart, and we open the chest and the shoulders a little bit. Very often in our yoga practices, we don't actually go into the joints. So we do the major muscle groups in yoga. We need to take care of the joints. Okay, we do this about 7 times, and then we take the right hand forward, up, and back. Open that shoulder. We keep the thumb inside because this stops the energy from flowing out through the hands when they're open. Good, now change the direction, backwards. And opposite side, left arm forward, up and back. Change the direction. And relax. Deep, relaxing breath. Okay, take one more inhale. Through the nose, exhale, chin to chest. Inhaling, head to the right and back. Exhaling, head to the left and down. Move with the breath. Inhale to the right and back. Exhale to the left and down. 5 times. Nice and slow. When the chin comes to the chest, we change with the breath. Inhaling to the left and back. Exhaling to the right and down. Last time, when the chin comes to the chest, we inhale back up to the central position with a deep, relaxing breath. Okay, be aware of your neighbor. We have our last warm-up. Now, we're going to bend the knees gently with the feet about shoulder width apart, so a little bit wider. And it's very important to take care of our spine. The spine is the most important part of the body in the yoga practice. It's the health of the nervous system connected to the brain, and it's where the energy flows through the biggest channel. Thumbs inside the fingers. Actually, this time we can let those hands relax. Knees are gently bent. We start by looking over each shoulder, and then we close the eyes. And we breathe into the spine. Wherever your mind focuses, that's where the energy goes. So in our practice of Hatha Yoga, we use the focus of the mind to guide the energy. So bring your mind and your breath into your spine as you massage your entire spine. You usually do about 50 times, 50 to 100. Only takes 1 to 2 minutes. And if you only have 1 to 2 minutes to do something in the morning, this is the one I recommend. Massages the spine, gets the energy flowing, has a great impact on the mental state as well. So remember this one tomorrow morning. Gently come back to the center, deep relaxing breath. Close your eyes and observe. Can you feel any changes from now and before you started your practice? Maybe you can feel the vibration of the energy. Don't worry, if you don't feel the energy, it's still there, it's still moving. So let's all step to the top of the mat. We're going to start the flowing sequence of our practice. Now we get the body flowing to keep the energy moving, muscles warm. Stepping into the top of the mat with your feet hip-width apart. Let's take a deep, relaxing breath. We inhale the hands to the heart center, thumbs slightly against the chest. Now, with the eyes closed, we begin to visualize. Using the power of visualization helps to create. And we visualize the sun shining brightly in the center of the chest. And with each deep breath in, feel that energy expanding out to fill your entire body, making a conscious connection to the energy of the sun. See the energy, the light, radiating out from the center of the chest, filling your entire body with the light of the sun. As you visualize, so you create. Now let's take a deep breath in together, opening our eyes. Slow exhalation through the nose. Inhale, reach forward, reach as high up as you can, then gentle back bend, looking up. Exhale, keep that length, moving from the hips, reach through the fingertips as long as you can be in the spine. Fingers next to the toes, you can bend the knees if you need to. Inhaling, step the left leg as far back as you can, and bring the left knee to the floor. Everybody check and make sure your knee is over your heel. That's where you want it to be. If it's not, slide that back foot a bit. Good. Back foot is flat, top of the foot flat as we bring the hands to the hips. Take a deep inhale, lift the chest and chin. Exhale, slide the hips forward and down, opening the hips. Take a few breaths here. As you inhale, lift the chest and chin. Don't drop the head back, lengthen the neck by lifting the chin to the sky. As you exhale, slide those hips slowly forward. Deep, rhythmic breath. Back of the throat closing just a bit. You can hear that sound of your breath guiding your practice. Full rhythmic breath. Good, let's take a deep inhale. As you exhale, place the hands back to the mat. Back toes tuck under the foot, and inhale, step back to downward facing dog. First down dog. Knees are bent, spine is long. So everybody bends the knees to start. Press your chest back towards your feet. All your fingers are spread wide as you press every finger and the entire palm into the mat. Start with that awareness in your hands. Press the palm and the fingers down. Now you can bend one knee and press the other leg straight, walking the heel to the floor, and take your time side to side. Now let's take a deep breath in, and as we exhale, bring the knees straight down to the floor. Good. Bring the chest and chin between the hands. Elbows are right next to the body. Bottom is sticking up in the air, arching the spine. Then slide forward. Top of the feet flat. First round, we want to warm the back. Lift the hands up off the floor. Full breath. Take a deep breath in. As we exhale, hands to the mat, toes under, pressing back to downward facing dog. Now step the left foot forward between the hands, right knee down to the mat. The back foot is flat on the floor, toes back, hands to the hips, same hip opening on the opposite side. As you inhale, lift the chest and chin. As you exhale, slide the hips forward and down. We hold a lot of tension in the hips, so part of the practice is to help open the hips so we can sit comfortably for our breathing and meditation. Each inhale is deep, and we follow the exhalation to the end. Then you get a deep inhale. Back of the throat closing just a bit. Listen to that sound of the breath. Good, let's take a deep inhale together. Exhale, hands to the front, right toe under the back foot, and step forward, feet hip width apart, top of the head towards the mat. You can bend the knees if you need to. Now inhale, arms forward, reach up to the sky as long as you can, then gentle back bend. Exhale, namaste. Now we're going to flow through a sequence. Inhale, forward, up and back gently. Exhale, reach, keep that spine long. Inhale, right leg back as far as you can, right knee down, head up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees down to the mat, chest and chin down between the hands, elbows in at the sides. Slide forward, inhale. Top of the feet flat, lift the chest, shoulders back and down away from the ears. Toes under the feet, exhale, down dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward between the hands, left knee down, head up. Exhale, left foot forward, top of the head down. Inhale, rise up. Gently back. Exhale, namaste. These are the traditional sun salutations, warming the body. Inhale, hands forward, up and back. Exhale, bowing to the sun. Inhaling, left leg back, left knee down, chin up. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Knees, chest, chin down to the mat, elbows in at the sides of the body. Inhale, slide forward, top of the feet flat, shoulders back and down. Exhaling, down dog. Inhaling, left foot forward, right knee down, chin up. Exhale, right foot forward, top of the head down. Inhale, rise slowly with the breath. Exhale, namaste. Good, keep flowing. Inhale. Exhale, reach long spine. Inhaling, right leg back, head up. Exhaling, down dog. Knees, chest, chin down to the mat. Inhaling up. Exhaling back. Inhaling, right leg forward, left knee down, head up. Exhale. Inhale, rise with the breath. As long as you can be, then back. Exhaling, hands to the heart. One more round on each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling, left leg back, chin up. Exhale, down dog. Knees, chest, chin down to the mat, elbows in. Inhaling up. Exhaling back. Inhaling, left foot forward. Exhaling, right. Inhale, rise. Exhale, namaste. Follow your own rhythm, you guide your practice. Take your time. Right leg back first. Right leg forward first. And exhaling, hands to heart. Let's relax the arms at the sides. Take a deep, relaxing breath. Close the eyes for a moment and feel what's happening. We are aware of the transformation as it's happening. Let's step the feet hip width apart if they're not there yet. Inhaling the arms up. Now very slowly we move into our forward fold. Keep lengthening through the fingertips. Everything's long. Fingertips next to the toes. You take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more time. And we'll stay here for a few breaths. If there's any movements your body needs to help relax into this posture, you're welcome to follow the guidance of your own body. Let your head hang freely. No more effort in the neck. And the face is nice and soft and relaxed. Deep rhythmic breath. The deeper you breathe, the more energy you bring into your body and mind. Close the eyes and just follow the breath to the end. The practice is a meditation on the breath. Begin to feel the energy moving into the head. Hatha Yoga is really about energy. The body is the vehicle. So feel that energy flowing into the head. Now we're going to send a beautiful vibration into the brain with 3 humming bee breaths. Touch the tongue to the roof of the mouth behind the teeth, and after each inhale, hum the exhalation out. Let's begin. Deep, relaxing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Bend the knees gently, and on the next inhale, slowly roll the spine up, rising with the breath. Arms out to the sides and up overhead. Reach, palms together, lengthen. Exhaling, hands to the heart. We'll relax the arms to the sides and take a deep, relaxing breath. You can feel the energy in the head. Stay with that breath, long and deep. Back of the throat closing just a bit. Now we open our eyes and turn the toes out to 45 degrees. We'll take a deep inhale, arms up, palms together. As we exhale, slowly coming down into the squatting position. You can move the feet around if you need to find the right posture. Place the knees, the elbows inside the knees, and bring the palms together, pressing the palms to the heart center as we press the knees wider, helping to open. This squatting position is very healing for so many reasons. We'll begin with the chin parallel to the floor, closing our eyes. Coming back to the breath. And as you inhale, pull the energy from the earth to the bottom of your spine. Inhale the energy from the earth to your root chakra at the bottom of your spine. As you exhale, send your energetic roots into the earth. Follow each breath to the end, a meditation on the breath. As you stay with the breath, you can choose to stay in this posture, or you can deepen the posture by releasing the hands and allowing the neck and head to soften forward. If that feels like it's too much, you're welcome to stay at the beginning, the starting posture. Wherever you are, breathe the energy from the earth into the bottom of your spine as you inhale. And exhale your energetic roots into the earth. As we inhale, slowly come back to the starting position, and as we exhale, we place the hands at the top of the mat. Inhale, step the right leg back and left leg back into the push-up pose. Pause here for a moment. We energize the entire body. Body as straight as a line. Fingers are spread wide. Squeeze the mat with the fingers to activate the muscles in the wrists, protecting the wrists. Your upper back is floating up, not sinking down. Imagine that your upper body is floating up. So create space between your shoulder blades, opening the upper back. Deep breath. Stay with the breath to give you power. Follow the exhalation to the end. Let's take a deep inhale together. And as we exhale, very slowly with control, come down to the mat. Make a pillow with the hands and rest the forehead on the back of the hands. Deep, relaxing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let everything relax for a moment, feeling what's happening inside. Notice the emotional and mental state. Self-awareness is the real practice of yoga. Now let's spread the feet as wide as the mat and turn the toes out to the sides, letting the inner ankle sink down to the floor. The toes turn out to the sides, let the inner ankle come down to the mat or floor. We inhale the hands under the shoulders. Let's bring the elbows under the shoulders. We come into a very gentle back bend to release the lower back. The forearms are parallel and the fingers are gently spread wide. Now we lift the chest a bit. Bring the shoulders back and down away from the ears. We close the eyes. If you feel tension in the lower back, you can tense the buttocks a little bit. If it feels painful, you can come down out of the posture. Guide your deep breath into your lower back. Send the energy there to heal and release. Stay with the breath. When the mind drifts away, that's natural, it's okay. But invite it back, invite the mind back to the breath. This is how we gain control. Not through force, but through a gentle reminder to come back to the breath again and again. Take a gentle inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower the body down, forehead to the back of the hands. Deep, relaxing breath. Bring the right leg to the center, left leg to the center, big toes together. As we inhale, place the hands under the shoulders. As we exhale, press up onto the hands and knees. Keep the big toes touching as we spread the knees as wide as the mat. Take a gentle inhale here, and as we exhale, sinking back into the child's pose. Now crawl your hands away from the head towards the top of the mat. Use your fingertips and crawl your hands as far away as you can. This helps to lengthen the spine. We take a deep breath in, and as we exhale, let the arms relax completely now. No more effort in the arms. Let the arms sink to the floor. Take a few deep breaths into the spine and the lower back, softening with your breath. next inhalation, we begin to walk the hands back to the body as we lift our body into the kneeling position. Good. Let's take a deep, relaxing breath. We're going to begin our breathing practice, so let's take the cushion and come on to the seat. So generally we don't drink water during yoga practice because it puts out the fire. We're building a fire for purification, and if we drink water, it sends all the energy into the belly, and we're actually trying to move that energy up. If you feel like you really need it, of course you can, but try to avoid it if possible. Let's bring that first finger and thumb together. Tilt your pelvis forward a few centimeters. Try to bring that natural curve to your back. Let's close our eyes. We've already opened the channels. The next step in a traditional Hatha Yoga, Tantra Yoga practice is to go into the pranayama, the breathing, to send more energy through the channels and through the energy centers, the chakras. So today our focus is to go into meditation. So let's focus on bringing the balance to the brain with the alternate nostril breathing. Everyone, please raise your right hand. You have a choice. You can take the first two fingers, the peace fingers, to the space between the eyebrows, or you can tuck those first two fingers into the palm. Let's begin together. Take a deep inhale through the nose, out through the mouth to release. Close the right nostril with the right thumb and inhale through the left side. Fill the belly first, chest, top of the head. At the end of inhale, change. Close the left nostril with the small fingers and exhale through the right nostril, slow to the end. Same side. Inhale through the right nostril, belly, chest, top of the head. At the end of inhale, we change. Close the right and exhale left. We'll do one more round together, inhaling through the left, filling the belly, chest, top of the head. After each inhale, change. Close left, exhale right. When you're ready, inhale through the right, belly, chest, top of head. After inhale, change. Close the right and exhale left. Now keep going at your own pace. If you're not sure, raise your hand and I will come make sure that you have it correct. As you continue to breathe, bring your awareness to the space between the eyebrows, the third eye, the chakra of the mind. Focus the mind between the eyebrows as you breathe. As you continue to breathe, slow the exhalation down. Make the exhalation longer than the inhalation without any stress, gently. As you continue to breathe, the final step, you may hold the breath at the end of each inhalation for as long as you feel comfortable, and you can hold the breath at the end of each exhalation for as long as you feel comfortable. No stress, no strain. If it doesn't feel right to hold the breath, just keep letting the breath flow. When we hold the breath, the mind begins to slow down. you continue to breathe, you may visualize a shining white light in the space between the eyebrows. Visualization is the great concentration of the mind. When you exhale through the left nostril, please finish your last round. When you exhale through the left side, we finish the practice, keeping the eyes closed. Taking a moment to simply observe your internal state, feeling the benefits of the practice. Continue with one more breathing practice, the chanting of the mantra Om. The classical yoga text states that the only thing we need to do, the only practice we really need to free ourselves from the stress of the mind is chanting this mantra, either out loud or internally in silence. Today we're going to do it together. Remember, each exhalation, the first half is O, the second half of the exhalation is And as you make the sound, touch the tongue to the roof of the mouth behind the teeth and visualize a shining white light in the very center of the brain. We'll start the first round together, and then you follow your own rhythm. Let's take a deep breath in. Last round together. Let's take a deep breath in together now. Slowly and gently coming down onto your back for the final relaxation, which will guide us into our final meditation. So please lay down with your head facing towards this side of the hall. Spreading the feet as wide as the mat allows the hips to remain open. Palms of the hands turning up to the sky. You can tuck your chin towards your chest a centimeter or two to lengthen the back of the neck if you like. Let's start with 3 deep relaxing breaths and sink into the mat with each breath out. In your own time, relaxing with each breath. One more if you like. We allow the body to remain still. This guides us into a deeper relaxed state. Bringing the awareness to the toes and feet. With each gentle breath in through the nose, bringing fresh healing energy into the body. And with each gentle breath out through the nose, relaxing the body with the breath and your mind. Feeling a wave of relaxation flowing into the calf muscles, the back of the lower legs. Relaxation flowing into the muscles around the shins, the top of the lower legs. Relaxation flowing into the thighs, the top of the upper legs. And relaxation sinking down into the back of the legs and the buttocks. Relaxation flowing into your hips and pelvis. Allowing the reproductive organs to relax. Relaxation flowing into your abdomen. Allowing all the internal organs to relax. of relaxation rising into your chest and shoulders. Relaxing your fingers, palms, and wrists with your breath and your mind. Relaxing your forearms. Allowing the upper arms and shoulders to sink into the mat. Feeling a wave of relaxation rising from your buttocks through the back, relaxing your back from the bottom to the top. Feeling your spine soft and heavy, sinking deeper into the mat, letting go. Relaxation flowing into your neck and throat. And allowing all the muscles of your face to be nice and soft. Relaxing your jaw and chin. Lips and tongue relaxing. Nose and cheeks, softening the eyelids and eyeballs, relaxing the muscles behind the eyes. Relaxing the eyebrows and forehead. Relaxing the temples and ears at the sides of the head. Relaxing the scalp at the top of the head. And allowing the brain to relax. Feeling your entire body soft and heavy, sinking deeper into the mat, letting go. Gently bringing deeper breaths into your belly as we come back slowly. You may gently move the fingers and the toes coming back. You're welcome to inhale the arms up overhead and get a nice stretch. Exhaling through the mouth. Bring the knees to the chest for a gentle hug and massage to release your back and spine. Touching the bottom of the feet together, touching the hands, the palms of the hands together, rubbing the hands and feet to energize and awaken. Relaxing the feet to the floor and bringing the hands to the ears and gently massaging all of the ears. Many reflexology points here connected to the organs. Send a little love into the ears to heal the entire body. Raising the right arm and rolling onto the right side, resting your head on your right arm as a pillow. Take a deep, relaxing breath if you like, a moment of surrender. Slowly coming back into the seat for our closing meditation. Take the cushion. It's a good idea to sit on a cushion for comfort and relaxation. Let's bring the first finger and thumb together and relax the hands on the legs. And closing our eyes and coming into the culmination of our practice. All of the previous practices are guiding us to this moment of stillness. And we begin by bringing the awareness down to the base of the spine. Now, as we breathe in, we inhale the energy from the base of the spine up through the spine to the top of the head, breathing the energy from the bottom to the top through the spine. And each exhalation allows that energy and breath to flow back down through the spine all the way to the bottom. Finding your own rhythm. And as you breathe, we visualize a shining ball of white light moving through the spine. With each breath, we pause for a moment at the top, finding that stillness, and we pause for a moment at the bottom, relaxing the body and mind into the stillness at the end of each breath. Bring in a mantra to stabilize the mind. As you inhale up, saying in your own mind, so. And as you exhale down, saying in the mind, hum. Each inhale up so. And each exhale down, hum. Gently bringing our awareness to the space between the eyebrows. And as we inhale, we feel that we are breathing in through this space, expanding the mind with each breath in. And as we exhale, we breathe out through the space between the eyebrows, centering the mind. Visualizing a shining white light in the center of the brain. And with the mantra to stabilize the mind, as we inhale, so. As we exhale, hum. Pausing for a moment at the end of inhale and at the end of exhale in the stillness. Gently allowing the awareness to sink down into the heart center in the middle of the chest. And we breathe in through the center of the chest, and with each breath in, feel a sense of opening and expanding the heart center. With each breath out through the center of the chest, an act of surrender, letting go, softening with each breath out. Finding the moment of stillness at the end of every breath. gently letting go of the practice. Observing the internal state. Close the practice where we began with 3 beautiful Oms. Let's bring the hands together in front of the heart. We send this vibration into the body and mind and into the world around us. Let's take a deep breath in. Of gratitude for the health of our bodies and minds, and for all the blessings in our lives. The divine light in me honors the divine light in you. Namaste.